What's up, everybody? We're going to do a full ball handling workout. We're going to work on all the qualities you need as a good ball handler in today's video. Let's get right into it. First thing you're going to do here is you're going to grab a cone. I don't have a cone. I literally grabbed 2 shoes. We're going to have different levels to each drill here. So I will be on level 3. If you want to regress it, all you do is add dribble. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to go over and then behind, over and then behind, over and then behind, over and then behind. So this first aspect is just having general ball control. We want your hands to be able to work really, really good, manipulating the ball, different heights, different levels. Your hands have to be strong enough and used to the ball enough that they can move them all around. So if you want to regress from there, that's too difficult. If you keep losing the ball when you're doing that, all you do is add a dribble. So you're going to go 1, 2, behind, then 1, 2, behind. That's too difficult. You do 3 dribbles. So you go 1, 2, 3, behind, 1, 2, 3, behind. But eventually you want to work up to that last level where you're here, all you have is 2 dribbles, and obviously you're going as fast as you can. Next is going to be hand speed. Grab you a tennis ball and a basketball. You're going to do what's called a tennis ball slam. That means you bounce both basketball and tennis ball at the same time, and you're going to do an exchange. So level 1 is any one exchange. So it can be a cross, could be between, could be behind. So like cross would be there, between would be there, behind would be there. So that's the easiest part where you just do 1, right? Then we're going to do 2 exchanges. So that could be cross cross like this. That could be like cross between, or actually that was between cross. That could be between behind. And you're trying to catch that tennis ball before it hits the ground a second time. So you're sort of racing against it. And then the third level is going to be, 3 exchanges. So like it could be cross between behind, like it could be, 2 crosses in between. Any 3 exchanges basically. And you're going to do that for a few sets here. Try to get 5 catches on each side. Next, we're going to be working on your coordination with your hands. So I call this decoupled hands. We want your hands to be able to work independently. So if you've ever patted your head and rubbed your belly as a kid and your hands sort of start doing the same thing, we really don't want that to happen in basketball, especially when you have contact on one side. If that affects your dribbling hand, you'll just lose the ball. It doesn't even matter if the ball gets hit. If that hand tenses up while dribbling, then you'll just lose the ball. So we want your hands to be able to work independently. So you're going to get to a wall and you're going to do wall taps. So right now you're going to be tapping the wall really, really fast while trying to keep your dribble slow. So what we don't want to see is like this. We really don't want that to happen. Dribble slow, so start with the dribble, find that rhythm, keep that same rhythm, and then start adding in the taps. If that's too easy, you're just going to do a V dribble. So we're going side to side here, again, nice and slow, nice and controlled. You're going to find that rhythm first, then start adding in these taps. You're gonna do that for about 30 seconds each side, 2 sets, so take a rest in between just to kind of give your hands a break. We're really trying to hit that wall pretty hard, all right, because again, we wanna have some tension through that hand and to really challenge the coordination there. Next, we're going to want to work on mobility here. We want to be real shifty, so we have to be able to play low. We have to be able to rotate the hips, shift our weight, and drop our shoulders. So we're going to do a ground touch. All right, I'm going to show you all the levels here. The first one, you're literally going to do a ball roll. Ball's going to be on the ground. You're rolling it side to side, right? But we're going to try to just have the knee and the shin get really, really close to the ground here. All right. Next, we're going to go with the cross. Same thing where you're trying to rotate this knee or hip in. With that shin getting very close to the ground, but now you're going to touch the ground actually. So it's cross touch. See the position I'm in? Cross touch, cross touch, cross touch, cross touch. It helps to be very wide here. It's hard to shift my weight like this. Much easier to get low when I'm here. Next, last level, we're going to go between cross. So between, touch, cross. Between, touch. Notice the position I'm in, cross. Make sure you touch your hand to the foot that you're going between. So if I'm going between right to left, I'm gonna touch my right hand in front of my left foot. So I shift that way, right? So between, touch, cross, between, touch, cross. Next category here is footwork and timing. So we're gonna work on a very specific set of footwork. We're gonna work on a 1-2 stop. Some people call it a speed stop. Very, very important set of footwork here. So you'll find it when people are pulling up. You'll find it when people are snatching. All right, we're just gonna wanna try to think about what it looks like when we jump off to it. So you're going heel, toe. All right, so with the behind snatch, you're gonna take that dribble, snatch. Again, same set of footwork there. After you snatch, you're going to open up with the feet. So call it a drop where you split your feet, and then you go the other way. All right, so if you're on level 1, you're just gonna do a behind snatch, drop, behind snatch, up the court. If you're on level 2, you're gonna do an in and out into that behind snatch. And if you're on level 3, you're gonna cross into that behind snatch and then just move up the court that way. If you need extra work on your handle, we just came out with Ball on a String in 60 days. It's a 60-day program that works on all 6 qualities to be a great ball handler. It has over 200 drills. It has a film library. It's been getting people great results. So if you want early access to that, check out the link in the bio. Now let's get to that last drill. Our last quality that we're gonna work on is pace and rhythm. So for this, one of my favorite drills to do is called a music freestyle. We just put on a song or an instrumental and we just freestyle to it. You can move your feet, but you're trying to dribble and have your footwork onto the beat. All right, so I can't actually post any of these songs. I'm gonna post 2 different songs, a level 1 and a level 2. I can't post any of these songs on YouTube because I will get the video banned because of copyright issues. So I will just post what the names of the songs are, and I want you guys to try them out. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for sticking around. If you like this video, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more, check out the Ball on a String in 60 days program, which is linked in the description. Keep working hard, but more importantly, work smart, and we'll see you next time.